Parker, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Returning in from the 16. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Second drive coming up for the Las Vegas offense. Now trying to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. On first down, they'll run. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear would pay dividends later.
He finds the open man there, complete. And they bring him down around the 34. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Play action on first down. Wow, wide open here, complete. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice game. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Raiders take a 7-point lead in the first. Carlson now to add one more. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Carolina offense out ready to go for their second drive. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. The middle, Hubbard. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the 35 on second down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kicked off by Devon Diablo. And the Raiders get a huge return down to the 25-yard line before that tackle's made. They're out and set, first and 10. Now Minshew. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first start. To his first catch. So that brings up second down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Minshew to throw. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with third and long. Minshew. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got it, man. It's Thomas. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They start with 2nd and 6. Hubbard trying this up the gut. It's a foot race. Hits the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers trim the lead down to 9. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Raiders and Davante Adams getting set for another look here. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 1st down play, that's in 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Here's Madison again. And he's brought down at the line. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
3rd down and 6.
Minshew setting up to throw. This one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left with 4th down here.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defensive game.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Ooh, fired a dart there, but it's not going to be brought in.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Complete, it's Myers. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Working quickly here. Still sticking with the passing game. Escapes the pocket. He gets this one to Myers. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Working inside the red zone. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Carlson to tack on the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Second and 3 now. Back to throw. Here's Young. A lot of speed on it. Too tough to handle. Incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended receiver. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Throw complete to Thielen. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after that.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more when they know it.
Here's 2nd and 7. Thielen's got it. Complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it in for at least a minimal gain of space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They go play action on 1st. Got a man. Coverage lost him. Complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
First down, Panthers.
Here's a give to Hubbard. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a 1-score game before halftime. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Raiders headed out on offense. Little time remaining in the half. And with all their timeouts remaining, Brock, they may be able to put a little something together here before halftime. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Minshew looking to throw. He'll get this complete to White. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second and 3 now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. He'll wind up and head to deep right. This is caught inside the 15. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting pieces together.
Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. Oh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails.
You go with what you think is your best option. There they felt like it was going to be a pass, but sometimes it simply doesn't work.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Young looking to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And the Raiders might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing here, Minshew. First play, he's going for it to the end zone. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it sets up second down.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Shaq Thompson. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception. Returns slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
All right, Kate, thanks for...
In the interest of time, we'll bypass the halftime break and resume play with the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And the Raiders get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Now, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And it's going to be second down. Back to throw, Minshew. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's taken in by Tucker. And he's got him down to the 30 before going out.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Third down from the gun. On the move, headed right. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Back now, pressure on its way. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So second down coming up.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
Second and 10 now. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it's going to be third and long. Here's Minshew. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up fourth and long.
Plays like that are called twofers. It's why coaches live 2 years for one. All the planning, great play call, careful execution led to that, and it was still dropped to the turf. Touchdown. Yes.
And it falls incomplete. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partners. They turn it over on downs. The Panthers and Bryce Young making their way back out on offense. And I don't think we can really call these highlights, partner. Shall we just call them replays as we re-examine his performance so far in this one? 3 interceptions mixed in among his work has really limited a lot of what he's been able to do out there. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They'll run here on first down. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here's 2nd and 2. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. Got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Young throwing here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Here's Young to throw. It's caught. That's Thielen. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Throwing with a blitz on the way, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. He'll take this at the 10. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. White trying this straight ahead. And they get him down after a solid gain up to the 31. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's White again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd and 7.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing a 4th down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
He connects downfield on 4. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? And gets him the first on 4th down.
66 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas.
Try the right side with White. And there's a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. Running for it again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Looking to throw. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take a 4th quarter lead. Devontae Adams the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
34.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. They've got 1st down from the 31. Running right, here's Hubbard. And this one is stopped after getting up past the 35. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5. From the 36. Open receiver, caught. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
Handoff running right, Hubbard. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the 41. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now to throw. Buys time. Oh, he lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made.
Normal stop at 3rd down just wasn't good enough for this group. play that sets their offense up for success.
A give right side to White. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Looking for the end zone on a deep shot. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. He's back to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on fourth down.
50% hit rate on fourth down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Trying to push it deep downfield. Now still throwing, and this is intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Issues from the last drive. And it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's got time here. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off Josey Jewell. And the Panthers get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders...
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get it down to a single point. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Less than 25 seconds to go. This onside try is for the game. And the Raiders able to cover up the onside try. That seals up this game. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The give now to White. And he won't win the race to the outside. That one's bottled up at the line. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Again, this is White. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. Here he is to throw. Chased out to his right. That's Mayer. He's got it. And he's brought down for a loss. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. Looking to throw. Keeps this one for the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner, Brock Huard, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been